I restart again. Alright.
All right. Welcome, everybody. I am epicdudeguy. With me is 7eraser7.
Hi guys.
And we are going to be racing the Prince of Persia, the Two Thrones. The Zipless category, that is.
How do we lower the sound? How can we lower the sound? For me.
Or the voices.
Game.
Game, so game is this one. Over?
Yeah.
Better?
Well, yeah, it's good. Thanks. I think it's good.
Can you introduce yourself? You guys have just seen Well, hello, I'm Catalyst. You guys have just seen me. Now you can't see me, but it doesn't matter. I'm not John Cena.
I'm Tokoloni1, and I had a heart attack from the last run, so I'm basically dead.
And I'm MJ.
No, I'm just testing my frames. Alright. Good to go.
All right. All right, I guess we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so my
We'll take it.
yeah, that's good
Yeah,
enough.
sometimes it can actually crash when you start a new game. So luckily that didn't happen. But
It was just really slow.
seems I have the advantage right now.
True.
So this is the third game in the Sands of Time trilogy, and this plays right after the game we just saw, except Catalyst did a different ending, and in this ending, Kylina actually survives, and we take her with us back to Babylon, which is where we are now. But she's not looking so good.
Also, we deleted the cutscene like in Warrior Within to gain some time, or else we will have to watch 2 minutes cutscene at the start, I guess. And this one is only 1 minute.
Okay, I actually need to fix something here. Where's the...
Do you want to start again?
These? No, it's fine. Yeah, I need to remove the tutorials because otherwise it can soft lock.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of important. Alright, we're good to go.
So here there is some cool shortcut. And are they gonna jump there to avoid the cutscene?
Yeah, there will be a lot of cool stuff in this run, but most of it is after we gain the rewind ability, which we are gonna get in a few. But first off, there's a glitch we're gonna do, just called the AI glitch. And what that does is it breaks basically all the enemies in the game, so they're all frozen, and it's really good. So right here you can see Razor's already done it, but I'm going to do a speed kill. And that's the mechanic we're going to break.
Oh yeah, you will see it on my screen in a moment. So I do a speed kill, but I fail it. And when I start one directly after, and it's frozen, and all the enemy will, all the normal enemy will ignore us. No, as long as we don't die.
Yeah.
So hopefully, we won't.
So yeah, it actually only works on that specific enemy because he's kind of part of the tutorial.
Yeah.
Like the enemies we killed before, you cannot actually fail the speed kill, but that enemy you can fail it and then restart one right away again. And that causes all the enemies to freeze, which is really useful in this game because the enemies are a real pain.
So yeah, I will do a drop glitch, except I failed it and lost my sword. That's good.
Yeah, how drop glitches work is you throw your weapon right as you fall down, and that negates fall damage. And as you can see, the enemies just don't bother, which is kind of nice of them.
So, but dagger time is already bad. Can I reset?
4 semaines de mer et pas un jour n'est passé sans que je rêve de mon retour. Mais jamais, dans toutes mes visions, je n'aurais imaginé ainsi mon retour à Babylone. La guerre. Oui, c'est la seule explication. Mais contre qui? Et pourquoi?
Yeah, most stuff here is just movement based
Yeah,
for a while.
that's why dagger time is hard.
Yeah, it's a pretty hard segment, and it's also really punishing if you die, because you lose the AI glitch, which loses about a minute, roughly.
So I did a diagonal jump there to gain some time.
While you guys are not dying and not losing the AI glitch, is there time for a quick donation?
Sure.
Yeah.
There's $5 from Heneko saying, I love everyone who runs Prince of Persia, but remember to not meme it up too much. I'm looking at you, Toka. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, I don't have any secondary, so NMG, hype. Dagger time is pretty much walking, jumping, not dying.
Yeah. It's hard though.
Like if you want to go fast, it's really insane. Yeah.
There's a lot of small stuff to consider here.
Also, we have to not start any speed kill during the run, or else we will lose the AI glitch. And here is a safety fall. So it works like in Wire Weapon. You just do a secondary attack while running, and you can drop down from higher than normal. Oh, fuck off.
Où est la douce hache?
Rude.
Yeah,
Sur l'étal de fruits et de fleurs.
but
Où sont les enfants qui s'amusaient dans les rues? Ils ont tous disparu. Tous.
So yeah, the story right now is that Kylina has been captured, and we are trying to save her. And as we go closer, she gets further from us.
what? Okay, so I died
That's
Où est la douce
for no reason.
not good.
et son étal de fruits et de fleurs?
Like it didn't move up, so
Où
yeah.
sont les
Well,
enfants qui
never mind.
s'amusaient dans les rues? Ils ont tous
I
disparu.
got a good running practice earlier. I can get good run every time. So now you will see that enemy targets me, and especially in the next room, it will be really annoying. So
Yeah, Eraser's saying that he got a pretty good run, but he actually got world record area in practice.
So now you will be able to see the difference between Robbie's run and mine.
Me voilà chez moi.
Like in the next room, he can just,
Les
I guess he
objets
did already,
autrefois
like
familiers
he go normally, but now I just have to be careful of this archer. and that one, and then can just shoot me whenever they want.
Yeah, the archers in this game are really overpowered.
Like, yeah,
They can just stun lock you, basically.
yeah.
There's nothing you can do. Well, except kill them, I guess.
Yeah, but it will be so much slower. So I will lose around a minute because of air glitch, so that's okay. Like, it's not undead. It's just unfortunate. But since I'm doing NMG normally, I was doing NMG before this, it should be okay.
Yeah,
I mean-
NMG stands for no major glitches. So it's basically like glitchless, kind of. Which is another category of this game.
More like not major category.
That doesn't even. That's not even true. Doesn't even make sense.
devrais être en train de me reposer de mon voyage, en train de converser avec mon père.
Alright, doing some side rolls here because it's the fastest way of traveling.
I will lose my pizza to this.
Yeah, there's actually a pizza at stake here.
So that race is kind of important.
Sure is. So there's actually a cutscene skip here that I learned today. Thanks for me. So you can actually just re-grab that lever and then it skips the cutscene for some reason.
We are all doing this since a year ago, but yeah, except for me.
Yep. I wasn't informed.
Here I'm just jumping to get the timing down with the traps. Since you have to wait anyway. Also, in the next room I have to kill one archer and Robbie can just go past them. If I don't kill the first one, he can just shoot me through the room. Like, I will be on the opposite side, but he will kill me anyway. So we do this. He's right there. Okay, so it should be
Alright.
good.
So now we get the rewind ability, which means dying is should be less of an issue.
What the there is something wrong right now. Like, this shouldn't happen. Like, it's the second time already. I'm not pressing it early. Well, I guess I died again. Why do you do this?
To be fair, I want to add that a lot of the movements that the guys are doing right now is pretty hard. It might not look like it, but there's like you just miss one input and you can die just like ERASER did. It's like a stupid mistake, but it's really, the game's unforgiving.
Yeah. As we said at the start,
Oh my god.
the dagger split is really, really hard. Like, at one point when I was playing, so no major glitches, I grinded for 4 hours just to get a good time and start the run. Spoiler, the run died after 10 minutes.
Speedrunning is fun, guys.
Yeah.
Comme s'il avait tout oublié.
Oh, by the way, here's a really cool trap that you can just roll through. Don't ask why.
Programming. So, can you wait for me, please?
Père, accordez-moi votre pardon,
Sure.
Nice.
où que vous soyez.
So sometimes I'm rolling because rolling is as fast as walking, and it just helps to know what to do, like forward, jump, etc. Not block roll.
Also, when I obtained the dagger, Kailina died, sadly. The Vizier killed Kailina, so he could gain power.
It's a Vizier from Sand of Time?
Yeah.
Because since we didn't open the hourglass, Sand of Time never happened. RIP. So, NMG. Normally you can do a drop glitch here. Maybe Robbie did, I guess.
Yeah.
Did you do Toka's splat?
No.
Tell us why, Robbie.
I already lost the sand. Didn't want to lose more sand.
Won't do it ever then. RIP Toka.
Tell us why, Razor.
To be fair, because I can't remember if I have to get really close or not of the wall. I don't want to take any risk. So yeah, with a glitch you can go into this platform directly. Onto this platform.
Une fois encore, les actes sont source de souffrance pour les autres. En ramenant Kailina de l'île du temps, j'ai changé le cours de l'histoire. Sans les sables du temps,
So now the prince realizes that he's kind of infected by the sands. Because when Kailina died, the sands were spread and infected everyone. But since we got the dagger, the prince stopped it just in time to not fully be infected. But he's still not really doing okay.
Also, shortlet prince.
La
Here
boucle était bouclée.
I will attempt
Le
a
prince
bullet.
avait ressuscité son plus grand ennemi. Pire encore,
Nice.
Okay.
il m'avait fait
So
tomber
when
entre les
you
mains de ce dernier,
wall run and
libérant
slash your
le
sword
même coup
and then
terrible
rewind,
fléau sur Babylone.
you can extend your wall
Et
run by a
comme
lot.
si cela ne suffisait pas,
Just a small skip there.
Well, it saves like 7 to 8 seconds, so fast forward, okay.
And in this room, you're supposed to do a bunch of platforming, but you can just jump to the pole here, and that skips it.
And maybe a quick note. The AI glitch only works for enemies who don't have this quick kill function thing. So the enemies in the sewers that you saw, they still attack you. Hope I got that right.
Yeah, that's correct.
Nice. Don't have to leave the couch.
So I got the first one. Robbie has to do it in 2, but sometimes you can get it in 1 with teleport. Okay, then, which is cool. Only 55 seconds behind, no?
Now you will see the effects of the infection as I turn into the Dark Prince. And as the Dark Prince, you get this chain, which is useful because you can swing around and whatnot. And you gradually lose health over time, but when you get a sand, it regenerates all the way. So that's a kind of an annoying mechanic to work with.
But in exchange you are stronger and you can kill all the enemy really fast.
Yep.
But in speedrun it doesn't matter.
Good RNG. Those enemies can be a real pain, because those are the ones that are not frozen.
Warum geschieht das nur mit mir?
Du wurdest vom Sand der Zeit befallen. Ich bin sicher, du
Small skip
kannst es
there.
schon. Vielleicht ist es der Dolch, vielleicht die
And when you touch water, you turn back into the normal prince.
Egal, du hast widerstanden.
And right there, you would actually die from that drop, but because the cutscene is there, you survive. It's kind of nice.
manipulate the enemy there, because as Robbie said, they can be really annoying. Oh, come on. So I broke the 2-pot and I get the ascent here.
Translation, please, Eraser.
No?
Oh, yeah, do we not have a single game in English right now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My game is in French and yours in German, I guess.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Well, it doesn't matter too much. Like it's, oh my God, Prince, go faster. Done.
I mean, haven't we learned that German is faster in Twilight Princess?
Alright, so I'm actually coming up on my glitch here.
But
There's a pretty huge glitch in this game that's called the menu glitch. And with it, you can do magic. So I'm gonna
Du hast dich in etwas, sagen wir,
have kind of a fake menu, and when I pause, the game doesn't expect that pause. And with it, if you rewind to that moment, different stuff happens depending on your animation. Sorry, I have to concentrate here.
oh yeah, that's right.
Alright, I got it. That's a really good skip.
Oh yeah, then I will be a lot behind because I'm not doing this.
And when I do it with a wall run there, I pause in the middle of the wall run flip, and that boosts the prince up kind of, and then he flips at a higher moment. And here, I'm gonna pause shortly after jumping, and when I rewind to this moment, my jump gets extended, so I can jump higher. And this is a really cool feature, and there's a lot of stuff you can boost like that. Like, we can go horizontally and vertically pretty far when we get slow-mo, because that okay, that accelerates it even more. I get this drop glitch.
Also, the skip Robbie did and people clapped. It's really really hard. Like it's probably one of the hardest of the game. It skipped the cutscene I'm on right now and saved about 40 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it first try. It was really good.
Yeah.
So yeah, more about the menu glitch. How I activate it is right after you close the menu, you reopen it pretty quickly again. And that confuses the game. And you can only actually do that on the PC version because you need like 60 FPS for it. So don't bother trying on console.
I kind of forgot I didn't have AI glitch anymore. Now it's for normal strat. But,
Sei wachsam! Dann erledigen wir seinen zuerst.
Right here we have an auto-scroller. Who doesn't love him? Oh, he went through all the way. That's so rare.
Nach links!
Here's some epic slow motion.
Das war gut, Prinz. Doch nehme ich an, dass es unabsichtlich geschah.
Here I take the bottom path, because if you take the upper path, you get another slow motion, which I want to avoid.
ooh, game. You're not going today.
Oh, and by the way, right after I did that big cutscene skip,
Hinter diese Säule!
there was like a sand gate, and there was a red guard at that sand gate, and his sword actually regenerates sand for me, because I have that sword right now, which is going to be really useful throughout this entire run. And there's multiple of those swords in the game.
Die einst so lebendigen Straßen von Babylon boten ein
Just in
traumhaftes
Dark
Bild.
Prince section
Die
skip,
Bewohner
I
waren
will
tot oder
be ahead
geflohen.
after.
Wer geblieben war, litt 1000 Qualen. Gefangen, gefoltert und verwandelt. Aber das bemerkte der Prinz nicht. So versessen war
Nice
er
moves,
dem
Prince.
Vizier.
Wish I could do that.
Also, when we get rid of the post glitch, we have to be careful, or else we can soft lock. Like if we quit the menu too fast after entering like option menu, we will just soft lock.
Ist das etwa der Dank?
Yeah, and also dying with the menu glitch open causes soft lock.
Like we can press pause anymore.
So it's a good glitch, but it comes with some risks.
Yeah.
I just have a little question. Since we saw zipping earlier, what's the difference between launching and zipping in the physical way? Like a serious question, actually.
Zipping uses a rewind system, like you overload the rewind system, and this one doesn't overload the rewind system. Like it can look the same, but here you just amplify your momentum with the pause glitch to get launches.
So you basically hit balls and stuff. While
Yeah.
with zipping you cannot hit balls, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And the mechanics behind it's totally different. Like zipping is a lot of input. You overload a memory, and here we don't overload anything. We just take advantage of the animation engine, but is really bad.
Yeah, it sometimes gets confusing, like the name of the category, but that is because we only ban the zipping glitch, like the glitch that we call zipping, not zipping in general. So just like pretend that the zipping glitch is called like zooming, and then this would be zoomless.
Because at one point in the run we will get through some doors with another glitch.
But yeah, stuff we're gonna do might look like zipping.
This doesn't sound arbitrary at all.
But it's not, dude. Trust me, I'm following the rules.
Yeah, it's not arbitrary. We talk about it for like what, 2 days?
Don't call Twitch cops, please.
So yeah, I'm supposed to get a max wall run, but it took me 3 tries. Even with 3 tries, it's not slower than the normal way.
Babylons Verteidiger leben. Die Stadt ist noch nicht gefallen. Vielleicht weilt mein Vater unter ihnen.
So yeah, the archers are still ignoring me, which is really nice for me.
Oh
Won't-
yeah, I
Won't
will
be
have.
the same for Eraser, because this part is like, it's really tough.
Yeah. It's one of the hardest paths. But yeah, like I will have to wait for 2 or 3 seconds and go really fast and pray.
Wer hat mir geholfen?
So, yeah. In this game, with the archer on, you have to have one strategy per archer, which is crazy.
Seltsam. Ich frage mich. Nein, es ist töricht, so etwas zu denken.
Yeah, like the tree where Robbie is
Oh
right
my
now.
God.
They can just shoot you in the air, like it's crazy. Come on, if I remember it.
Just a little reminder that being behind by 1 or 2 minutes means absolutely nothing in this game. Because crashes exist.
Crashes.
Good
soft
luck,
lock.
guys.
They sadly do.
Crashes, soft lock, blue screen.
Yeah, the past week we did some races, and most of them we forfeited both because crashes and such.
Yeah.
Okay, here I'm going to use the menu glitch again, but this time I'm going to use a new iteration of it. I'm going to teleport using a wall run. So if I wall run and then pause and then rewind, I teleport. Can't really explain why that is, but it's very useful because we can skip cutscenes with it. As I just skipped the cutscene for this fight. Still have to do the fight though.
What does the sand credit mean at the bottom right? I'm really confused about that.
It's some kind of currency, I think.
Yeah, for buying artworks and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh.
every time you rewind or get a sand or something, you gain sand credits.
I don't think you're gonna unlock any artwork, unfortunately.
No.
No.
Oh no, I didn't want to jump. Okay. Come on, shoot me. Oh, he missed me. Just to save like 1 second.
So yeah, you can just like play with the menu glitch open. Doesn't matter that much.
And it can even save time.
Yeah.
After.
And then you don't have to get it again if you want to do some glitches right after one another.
And you can't save while the menu glitch is open.
Too early, yeah.
Can you stop failing combat, please?
Saved
Don't
it.
hit him too early.
All good, all good.
I mean, Eraser's behind, but he's got the money. That's all that matters.
Alright, first boss down.
No. Not for me. Please, wait. You're too fast.
So normally after this cutscene there would be a save prompt, but because we have the menu glitch open, it cannot play. Saves like 2 seconds. It's pretty good.
Der Prinz floh, aufgeschreckt von der unerwarteten Aufmerksamkeit und aus Furcht. Man
What is she
kann
saying?
das Sandmonster. Aber etwas rührt sich.
Something.
Die befreiten Bürger
So
glaubten,
that voice is
ihr
actually
seid
Kalina.
gekommen,
She
um
kind of
sie
changed
zu
the voice from the previous game.
Diese Menschen
Change
waren
void,
untertan,
change look,
lebten, obwohl sie hätten
change
sterben
status, living
Sein
to dead.
ganzes Leben hatte sich auf den
New
Ruf
game,
und
new
seine
me.
Vernichtung
So yeah,
Oh,
just a
but
small boost right there.
Prinzen nun
Small
gewahrt.
skip. And then we can get rid of the menu glitch for a while.
Okay, so perfect combat. Right.
And now we get to meet our companion, which you might remember if you played Sands of Time.
Queen of Persia hype.
Sieh einer an.
Woher kennt ihr meinen Namen?
Ich grinne auf deine Antwort.
Okay, my sound is delayed. Nice game. Hopefully this doesn't mean it will crash, I hope.
We're just gonna stop being so cringe.
But people can understand because it's in German.
Can someone please escort Tokaloni Ait out of the building for all this profanity? Thank you.
So here I have to be careful to not accidentally cause a speed kill. Okay.
Oh man, this area without AI glitch. Oh.
Sie nannte mich Fremde. Sie erinnert sich nicht an unsere Vergangenheit.
Weil es nie geschehen ist. Du weißt, seit seiner Zeit keiner sagt. Du bekommst den Vizier, aber vergiss das Mädchen. Ohne sie geht es uns besser, oder hast du es bereits vergessen?
So we're about to get the slow-mo ability, which is going to be great towards our cause.
It's for you, Toka.
Because with it we can do a lot of magic. Oh my god.
Nice slow-mo.
I forgot to turn that off.
J'ai un conte. J'ai entendu parler d'une belle et courageuse princesse indienne venue à Babylone pour punir.
Okay, so basically after the point Robbie is, there will be no more enemies we have to care of.
Comment avez-vous réussi à survivre aussi longtemps? Bonne chance, étranger.
Let's go. So the archer will shoot me here. I failed the roll.
So you've seen us do a couple of small boosts, but now it's going to get a bit more serious. So I activate the slow-mo,
Okay, so this is
then
really
do
bad.
the same premise, and when I rewind, it boosts a lot. Still have to backtrack because triggers.
Please game. Okay,
It's not a teleport
So-
right there. That doesn't make sense. He just ignored my attack. That's pretty good. So yeah, about the boosting, how it works, or how I think it works. When you pause unexpectedly, the game forces a certain animation, which is like an emergency animation, in which the game gives you certain momentum that you have left from your previous actions, and then just like shoots you out a bit. But with slow-mo active, that boost is accelerated, and that's why you fly off so far.
Als der Dahaka besiegt war, begann der Prinz sein früheres Ich wiederzuerlangen. Die Verzweiflung, die ihn einst trieb, war von ihm abgefallen. Und so düster
Okay,
als
game just
Schwindel
paused for
plötzlich
half a
gab es
second, scared me to death,
Hoffnung,
because
dass das
that's
Land
also
und
what
die
happens when
Worte
it
der Welt
crashes.
Frieden finden würden. Aber die Schergen des Viziers
Okay, I'm gonna do another
weiter,
teleport
und sie waren entschlossener denn je.
with a wall run. Skipping a pretty long cutscene. And here you can see that we can also vertically gain a lot of height with this same glitch. Actually, that's not even that high. We can go way higher. Okay, hope I don't get slow-mo here. Oh, yes.
Come on, game.
Geschafft! Ich gehe rein!
Ich weiß nicht, ob ich mag, wie sie immer vorprescht.
Keine Angst.
So yeah, during slow-mo sometimes it doesn't count for no reason.
Also, you might have noticed that I wait a bit when I'm paused. It's because the game, like, you don't really have that much control over your rewind or like the length of it. Like, I only tap it basically, and sometimes it can rewind for a really long time. So I want the full pause to be in there. That's why I wait a bit. Just gonna do flip to get up, except I didn't get up. Okay, that works. Holy moly, that scared me.
Alright, 1K hype, guys.
Nice. And
2 donations making it possible.
yeah.
Another one from Hennikos for $1, saying I think Razor and Epic Dude Guy make a cute couple. Also, 969 hype, and then that got topped basically by
What is happening in this room?
Kata saying 1K hype. Also, Razor, step up your game. Mercy. Thanks a
Alright.
lot. Thanks for the
This
1K.
corner is broken, so we're just gonna do a different method.
No, don't do it. Continue, please. I'm getting there.
No idea why that would happen. But it's 2 thrones after all.
Yeah. So this game is really unstable.
Okay, now I'm gonna show off a new glitch, which is called Quicksand.
No.
And as I do this over and over, I get lower into the ground. And I'm gonna get low enough. So, this game. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna sand dupe. Normally I would try to duplicate my sands, but it seems the game doesn't really like that right now. So I need to do this 7 times. And then I'm low enough so that I can roll under this door. Skipping some puzzle things.
Sometimes wonder in Q&A testing for this game, like, how did they not find that jumping and rewinding after that sets you lower and lower every time? Like, those are 2 basic actions of the game combined. And they were like, yeah, oops.
And why did it take so long for us to find it?
I mean, if you click escape or start 4 times for the menu, you get a menu glitch. Like, I'm not sure if this or that is worse.
So here I'm doing the same thing, except here I have to do it 21 times.
Can you guys answer why it's actually called Quicksand? That's a good question, I think.
Yeah, because Robbie decided and no one's agreed.
Seems pretty obvious to me. Dude, can my game stop freezing?
I don't get to call my stuff walk wheel, but you get a Quicksand. That's great.
How is this not Quicksand?
It's not.
You lower into the ground. Okay, I totally lost count, by the way. Thanks. I think this should be good. All right. So with that, we actually skip a Dark Prince section, or that's where I'm right now. Normally it would be the Dark Prince right here. And we skip it so that we can keep the red guard sword, because when you turn into Dark Prince, you would normally lose the red guard sword. But I like infinite sand, so gonna keep it. But because we don't have the chain that the Dark Prince has, we have to do some other mechanics
Please tell me
to
that.
get through the area, or in other words, we have to use glitches.
We have a $1 anonymous donation saying $1 ain't that much, bros. Donating $1. Yeah.
Wow, game. Okay, so my Quicksand is really sloppy and I lost it for no reason. Great. Like, I don't get what happened. What is happening right now? Like the game froze a little in midair. So I guess I will have to start again. Yeah. Because it's not getting lower now. Yet. So yeah. I will try a little more. It's insane. Well, never mind. Is it low enough? Nope.
We have a $5 donation from Planks saying, put this to get catified, because Recold is a meme.
Und niemand war mehr da,
Thank you,
der
Planks.
den Prinzen
Welcome to the
sehen
chat, by the way.
Er war der Stadt letzte Hoffnung. Wurde er
Okay,
versagen,
finally got
wäre
Quicksand.
Babylon
Hey,
für immer
nice.
So yeah, what happened here is the game froze a little in midair, like it can do sometimes, and then it just put me out of Quicksand.
Und wenn ja, würde er die Bürde schultern?
Okay.
Würde er ein Held sein?
Just another teleport to skip a cutscene.
Wenn er eine Pause benötigt, bitte nehme Zeit.
That one's kind of tricky because you only have a pretty small section to actually wall run on, but it's just enough so that you can get the skip.
Vielen Dank, Prinz.
Gerne. Das Problem ist, jetzt sitze ich fest.
Typisch Weib. Siehst du problemlos und jetzt hast du es.
Erlaubt mir, mich zu revanchieren.
Like, I'm in a good position right now. Game, please.
Farah, actual snipe god.
Finally.
Was?
Egal, weiter.
Chat is asking what your spiritual animals are, to both runners, I guess.
What?
What are your spiritual animals?
Why?
I don't get.
Ich hoffe, Fahrer ist wohl.
Du verbringst so viel Zeit, damit Röcken hinterher zu schauen. Muss das sein?
Farah is my spiritual animal.
Etwa eifersüchtig.
Or spirit animal, I guess.
Nur möglichst schnell zum Palast.
Well, mine is Daka then. I mean, he's so fluffy.
Good luck on cutscene drop, epic dude guy.
Cutscene drop is a lie.
If you get it, I will buy you something to drink.
I'm not even trying, dude. Don't bait me.
I tried.
Doesn't work.
Verstehst du jetzt? Genau das sind die Dinge, die uns aufhalten.
So basically, the next area Robbie is going in right now will be what decide the run, if it's a good one or a bad one.
Yeah. This is a really heavy section and most of it is not under your control. Just like dropping down from that is not under my control.
So, welcome to Casual Percent. We are watching every cutscene in the game. Well, that was even too long, so that's okay.
Okay. Kind of messed that up.
Okay, my game has some trouble
Oh, wow.
with this right now. Yeah, nice game.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, this should begin. Right. So there's a cutscene here that I'm trying to skip using very questionable methods. Because it's a rewind trick and everyone hates rewind tricks.
So what is a rewind trick is you rewind 2 times at the same point, should be good. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Nice.
you just redo your action. Like it can extend the wall run or just redo a torpedo in this case. So this was really a nice one.
Yeah, that was really good. Wasn't
Yeah.
expecting that because you can rewind instantly. But now there's this skip.
Which is the
Just
best skip.
Super random.
You will get it first try, dude. I believe.
Because you kind of like clip through that pillar that's right in front of me. Using a wall run teleport.
What? Game, please. Okay, well.
And then he has to grab a ledge.
Yeah, it's quite random. Like, it's not random, but there
Okay,
is
got it. That's pretty
nice.
good.
Second try is good. Like, there is just a few frames when you can get that kind of wall run, and it's just crazy. Like, humanly, it's not possible to get it every time.
Yeah, there's like a very...
Bist du sicher?
Like, even if you time it perfectly, you can still fail it.
Finde deine wertvolle
It's really weird.
Prinzessin. Ich kann mir
But it's a very useful trick. That's why we do it.
Sicher baut seine Armee aus und quält Babylonier. Oder plant
Because it allows us to keep the red card sword. Like, there's another section there where you would normally turn into the Dark Prince. And we skip that by doing that skip. Also swag roll. Very important.
Im Freudenhaus herumlungern, während deine Stadt vor die Hunde geht. Nennst du das Heldentum?
Ich bin für
Oh,
Fahrer.
son.
Du bist nicht für Fahrer hier, sondern nur für
I didn't get it.
Schuldgefühle in dir geweckt. Und du willst sie widerlegen. Du bist wohl kaum aus Selbstlosigkeit hier.
Never mind.
Ihr kennt meine Motive nicht. Ihr kennt mich nicht.
Ich bin du. Je eher du das begreifst, desto besser.
Just gonna attempt a cutscene skip here. Alright.
Nice.
And then here is the second boss fight. But we are not about boss fights. So we're just gonna skip her entirely.
Can you stop getting everything first try?
So there's a trigger there that spawns her, and we skip it, and then if you noticed that she was lying down there for some reason, and all we have to do now is quicksand. Best glitch ever to get through this door.
Jedi wall run.
Who would have thought there's something faster for Masti than Zero Cycle? It's in the name, Zero.
And this is where Toka deserves a ban from.
What?
Like Masti Zero Cycle, absolute cancer. Yeah, rewind trick first try.
So by rewinding to a specific point, I can duplicate the sand that gets refilled. And by doing that, I can rewind in succession a lot. And also by explaining that, I kind of lost my count.
So time for a quick donation.
Yeah.
All right, Heniko donates $10 saying, Eraser, rest safe in the knowledge that you can never do as badly as I did. Quickly lean over and turn off Robbie's PC for a 100% confirmed way to win the race. Thanks a lot for the $10.
That's cheating, dude. What?
That's not cheating, that's an alternative method. An alternate method.
IRL speed strats.
Yeah. So I'm getting trolled by this wall run right now. That one should work.
Quick note about Master Fight.
Present.
In case you said that already, please stop me. But it's quite important to skip the previous Dark Prince sections, so you keep the Sand Sword, because without it you couldn't do the Quicksand and go through the door. And yeah, every Dark Prince section takes away your secondary weapon. So those made the skip possible.
So
Also
I
nice
think,
RNG eraser.
yeah, I think I'm at 6th try. Help, please. Yeah, so there is nothing I can do here except waiting for to get it. And I have to wait for 2 cents. Come on. Yeah, there is just no reason for it to not work right here. Yeah, I'm doing just everything perfectly. Come on, game.
There's actually another way of teleporting, which is with rolling. Kind of what I'm gonna use right here. Just need a small roll, skip a cutscene.
Okay. So this is pretty much why it's really hard to get a good one. Thanks for pity applause.
Well, now the Eneco tactic with the PC is even more prominent.
Yeah.
Please no.
No, don't worry. I won't do it. Can someone, the coach, do it for me? Not even swag roll. So I guess this one is over?
Yeah, your run's cursed. It's confirmed.
Well, what's pretty much normal one. Like most of the time, run will look like this. So it's not a problem, and I can still win. This is what is amazing in this game.
Und zwar aus eigener Schuld. Hatte ihr die Wahrheit vorenthalten. Und hätte mehr mitgefühlte Zeit.
There's a $10 anonymous donation saying
Oh, no.
nothing. No comment, nothing. Thanks a lot. Keep those coming.
Fühlte sich der Prinz von Fahrers Worten und Taten.
That one won't work.
Sie hatte eine Verwandlung
Oh, actually it did. Okay. So I got really lucky. Except when the drop input. Wait. What the? Where is Masty?
You skipped her, dude.
Finally. No, not yet. That's why. Like I got a really strange thing and well, it worked. Still sub NMG, I think.
It's always nice.
Yeah. Until that point, NMG is pretty close to Zipless.
Yeah, right now you might be able to tell that we keep the menu glitch open like most of the time. Just have to do so many glitches. I'm sorry. But now we have another auto-scroller. For some reason they introduced that into this game. Big mistake. Actually, bonking into the wall with this guy is a good thing, because if you don't, he starts moving really slow.
Should be good, yeah. Okay. 21 in a row. Masty fight is really awful, so and even while doing this, it's still faster and a lot easier.
Yeah, it actually saves so much time.
And Masty fight can end the good run, like not kidding.
Nice. This would normally be another Dark Prince section,
Oh, it,
but we are skipping that.
Lasst es mich wissen, wenn ihr mehr hören wollt.
yeah, okay.
Because who needs chains when you have glitches?
Especially when they're this good looking.
Ich muss mich beeilen, hineinzukommen.
Viel Spaß. Das könnt ihr vorerst auf eigene Faust machen. Ich halte mich am besten da raus.
Nice. Got the roll cutscene? Skip.
Nice.
I don't know if you said it, but it's really, really close. like, we are a few pixels away from the cutscene trigger. Oh my god, game. I thought this was going to be a blue screen, honestly. like at my last blue screen, it was this. So yeah. Can someone give me a heart, please? I lost mine.
Kappa Pride, I
Kappa
guess.
Pride.
That's called real friendship.
True. Kata best friend type.
So yeah, right here I did another quicksand. In this room there's about a 4-minute puzzle, but the trigger for the section right after is right behind that door. So we can just skip it entirely by doing quicksand.
Should have done the puzzle, honestly. It's really good.
No, it's super boring.
Did you ever do it?
Once or twice.
I did it at least 30 times. So you should do it. It's really good, trust me.
No, I already skipped it, so.
Okay. So you can just go back. My game is kind of funky right now.
Yeah, I have the same. Kind of. I think.
Well, we'll see. As long as we don't crash or be
Yeah,
it's
well,
good. Like we can just try again.
Can't even imagine this not crashing, to be honest.
True.
It freezes so much.
Yeah. After elevator, I think we will both crash.
So scary. Because this run's actually like really good.
Yeah. I think you're close to world record, honestly.
Yeah.
And probably ahead of your world record, what's world record? The
No,
one
I'm not
before
sure.
5 hours ago?
We'll see.
I think that one.
Actually, epicdudeguy is running on a different computer right now, so
Yeah.
basically what can be pretty funny too is that this game can crash in different places on different computers, so we can see something unexpected.
I love
I hope not.
Everyone is talking about crashing.
Yeah. Well, it's T2T after all. Alright, so here's another boss fight. They're called twins. And they're pretty easy as long as I don't mess up.
Nun ja, ich gestehe, das hatte ich nicht erwartet.
Also you can slow-mo during twins fight. This is why it's not slow-mo.
Achte auf den mit dem Schwert.
Nice.
Alright, good.
Congrats on doing twins correctly. Like, just this fight is not hard, but if you fail anything for any setup, it's just a nightmare.
Yeah, sometimes the guy with the big sword can knock you down and that might mess you up.
Hab Dank.
Ein Glückstreffer.
Wir sollten gehen. Da kommen gewiss noch mehr.
That won't work. Well, let's try. Okay, it worked. But then this.
Wieder getrennt. Ich komme zu euch. Ich muss einen Weg finden, die Tür zu öffnen.
So I'm definitely not trying to jinx, but this area can kind of soft lock. Let's hope it doesn't. Good luck, epicdudeguy.
Thank you.
You don't need luck. Just need skill and good affinity, I guess. Did you set up your affinity?
No.
Oh. This is the last really slow quicksand.
No soft lock?
Hype.
Hi.
Sun dupe. When?
So yeah, sometimes those enemies that just spawned, they just don't come down and then you can't do anything. It's pretty good. Just gonna do very short quicksand here, just 2. But that is actually enough to be low enough so that I can walk under this cutscene that is normally here. Also the prince's legs look pretty funny. Why am I stuck?
Come on, game. Give me some dupe, please. I can pay you.
Alright, this will be one of the best skips in the game still.
Yeah. Shout out to Asco for it. I think I should be at 21. I didn't count. We'll see.
So with that lever we activate an elevator to move up. And if we just slow-mo and move fast, we can actually catch up to it. And then we can trigger the cutscene. By jumping there. Which skips a lot of this area, or well, all of it actually. A lot of fighting and climbing and whatnot.
So, Robbie, I have a question for you.
Will I crash?
No, what is your favorite color?
A pomegranate? Wait, what?
So this is actually the dialogue Farah and the prince have right now.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Ich mag keine Granate.
Was stimmt nicht mit euch?
Sie sind klebrig. Man kann sie nicht mit Würde essen. Viel Arbeit für wenig Kern.
Aber ist es nicht gerade die Mühe, die sie umso süßer macht?
Like, even if you crash, it's not too bad. Like with the save, it should be good.
Yeah, but then the run's invalid.
Es ist das
No.
Herz der hängenden Berge.
Don't worry.
Dies hier ist das Räderwerk.
Have to world record, dude.
Alles reguliert.
No, I don't think this can work like that. Like, wait, I died 3 times, so yeah, you can. Shortest world record ever.
Alright. Slowly. And we didn't crash.
Woo!
We did it.
So I guess I should start to order you pizza.
Maybe.
So let's see.
There is a very suspicious $10 donation from an account that got created a couple minutes ago called epicdudeguy. I have no idea if I pronounced that right. It says, "Great run, hope to see some air walking, enjoy the pizza." I don't know who this is going towards, but yeah,
I think it's my mom, maybe?
maybe.
Yeah, I think
I'm
it's
not sure if she's on speedrun.com.
Nice.
Thanks a lot regardless.
I got the worst pattern. Yeah. So when he does that,
So I skipped most of this area and it's not loaded, so I have to die real quick.
oopsie, please. This game will crash. Like there is no way. There is so many freeze right now. Nice trap section.
I can do this.
Please, we've already had one heart attack today.
So Toka, what is this area called, actually? Always wanted to know.
I think it's Aufbau. I like memes no one else understands. Makes it even funnier. Rip you guys.
Little inside joke that doesn't really make sense.
It's all because of Toka.
Yep.
Wow. Whoa. Okay. So it has been a while since I played this area without AI glitch. Fun fact, it's faster without AI glitch by 8 seconds in average. And no soft lock.
Alright, completed the puzzle.
King's puzzle. Nice.
Yep. Yeah, this is no puzzle skips, right?
Hopefully we won't go overestimate like someone before. Right, Toka? Hopefully we won't go overestimate like someone before with no puzzle skip. Right, Toka? You estimate what was 20 minutes?
Won't even answer that. Because you will lose the race already.
Please, it's T2T.
Enough punishment.
Yeah, true. Like, I will have to buy you pizza. And lost world record.
So that thing right there is the Vizier that I mentioned, like, a long time ago. And he's capturing Farah right now. And the prince is trying to persuade the Vizier with his German, but doesn't work.
Dem Prinzen war der Tod in dieser finsteren Grube sicher. Farah war fort, der Vizier außer Reichweite. Man hatte ihn gewarnt, die Reise würde kein gutes Ende nehmen. Aber erschreckt nicht.
So, if I crash, can I load the last save to beat you?
Auch ein Leid kann Gutes bringen. Manchmal.
No.
Please?
Okay, so there's actually a thing coming up, and I've never done this on something else than my laptop's keyboard, so we'll see how it goes. It's kind of a precise setup that I use the keyboard for. Oh, why did I grab my sword? Nice meme.
Ich habe nur die edelsten Absichten.
Ich weiß nun, was es heißt, edel zu sein. Ihr seid es gewiss nicht.
Du selbstgerechter Bastard.
Gonna be attempting a drop glitch with the Dark Prince, using his chain and some quicksand, and then
Nice.
free.
It's not hard, but it's not hard with this setup, but without his own keyboard, it can be really tricky.
Yeah, it's really precise, but with the quicksand, just makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that skips a huge section of that area.
No crash.
Normally, you would have to do a lot of platforming, and we can just go straight down.
Yeah, it's around 2 minutes faster.
Zeit ist ebenso kostbar wie flüchtig. Zeit ist etwas, das dir am meisten fehlt.
Oh, I might go too far. Okay, that was really close. You can actually die on that one. Yeah, sometimes I'm eating the ground just to wait.
Best setup.
True. Well, it's better than what I was doing before. Not waiting and pray.
Yep. So nice motivational cutscene right here.
Your dad is dead.
Except it's in German, so.
What? Okay, so what? First time? Nice trap. Off-bow.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Selbstgefällig. Stets bestrebt, meine Fehler ungeschehen zu machen, aber ohne jede Verantwortung.
Come on. So I'm getting sent there because there is a chest.
Fortan stehe ich zu meinen Taten und allen Ehren folgen.
So can you do my strat there, please?
No, thank you.
And I will do yours. I can catch up if you do mine.
It's not a fair trade-off.
It is. My strat is faster.
So yeah, now we got the king's sword, or our dad's sword. and it's really strong, like it one-shots enemies. And it also emits light.
But it's mean rip drop glitch because you can throw that weapon away. It's not possible.
I missed it.
Just do my strat.
Dude,
Yeah, no. More seriously, this
that
is
should work.
nice. This is really hard. Like it's really precise. You need a max wall run and a really good position. Max wall run is really hard to get in this game. Not like in End of Time where you can just release the wall run button. So it's always good when you get it first try, but third try is not that bad. Wow.
Lasst es mich wissen, wenn ihr mehr hört.
You don't have any sense?
What?
You don't have any sense?
I do, but I do this skill here.
Oh, okay.
Lâchez-la!
Vous semblez croire que vous avez votre mot à dire. Grave erreur.
So yeah, I will do a different strat here. Hopefully it will work. So be back in 5 minutes for me. Slow-mo.
Yeah, you can totally turn that off, but I like to lose time.
Okay. Your angle was really strange.
No, it was just the camera, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, back to watch my game, I guess. This is good with this game. There is so many cutscenes. I can watch you run.
Let's see if the traps are nice. Nope. Get out of there, dude. Dude.
So this is all you can die.
Is this me playing right now?
Alright. Super annoying to just stun luck you, but it's my fault. Wait, why do I still have that open?
Oh, come on. I did it fat early? Never mind. Oopsie.
Oh my god, for real.
Ooh, that was close. Let's do some strat since we are behind. Hey. Well, never mind. So now Robbie is in tower and it's really good looking, so watch him.
I need sand from this guy. Really? I think redoing that is faster.
Yeah.
That's
So
pretty
can you
sad.
do it like 20 to 30 times, please?
C'est vrai. Je me suis comporté en enfant. Naïf et arrogant. Je cherchais à réparer mes erreurs. sans assumer les conséquences de mes actes. Mais c'est fini. Je sais ce que j'ai fait.
Yeah, we skip so much with that.
Tout ce que
Yeah,
cela
that's more than a minute time save. So even with failing it, dying, and retry like I did, it's still saving time. It's just insane.
Mais tu n'as pas d'eau.
And the next one is even better.
Je ne t'écouterai plus désormais. Disparais. Retourne dans les limbes qui t'ont créé. Et n'en
So
reviens
yeah,
jamais.
in Darkness, as I said before, we will be doing 2 different worlds. It starts with the next skip. It's not random, but it can sometimes be really hard to get. So start it now. Yeah, first try. So this is really precise, and I jumped to the void just after. Oh my god. Yeah. So this was really precise, and timing is really important for your wall jump. So it doesn't look like it, but it's really hard.
Another really high jump there, like that's almost the maximum height you can go.
And here I'm doing this instead of the boost Robbie did.
That's close.
And I'm doing this section blind.
Shit.
Easy every time.
Last boost of the tower.
Yeah, this section is really good looking now. It was so much harder before.
Yeah. Like the boosts, like especially the vertical ones, are a pretty recent route change. Or a pretty recent find.
Yeah.
That's why our estimate is so high.
Yeah. We did lower it a bit by 10 minutes. At first it was 2 hours, I think.
Yeah.
And now it's 150. It's still high, but in this game you never know.
Nice game.
Like better safe than anything. Wow, nice game. Yeah, that wall run is quite precise. If you fail it, it looks like this. I think I'm 1 cent too short. Huh, interesting. Yep. Well, I will find a way. Like I can do a boost, but then I need a slow-mo for the trap section. And I will let Robbie explain at the end with Vizier.
What's there to explain?
Well, Vizier fight is quite hard.
Yeah, this is actually the final boss. Just gonna boost into the cutscene. And this is the Vizier. And we're gonna have to fight him, according to the game. He has captured Farah and has mean things planned for her. So we're gonna rescue her. Seems like the best thing to do. And yeah, this fight's pretty annoying. He has a lot of super annoying attacks and ranged stuff, and it's not even funny. So let's actually, wait, where?
So
what?
I don't know what to do here.
Nice.
I guess
going
we'll
the
do
wrong
this.
way. Is this even where it is? Dude, I'm so lost. Okay.
Okay. So normally I use slow-mo there. That's why it's quite hard without it. Like I spend...
But yeah, the trigger for this section after the boss fight is actually right up in the air right there. And you can just jump into it, skipping the Vizier fight entirely.
This is just so good. Vizier fight isn't hard, but it's annoying and long.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Whoa. Okay.
Why? Just jump. Yeah, right now we're fighting our inner demons or whatever. It's kind of weird. We get to reminisce about the other games and all that good stuff as I figure out which way to go.
Hey, an actual good game.
Yeah, remember that, guys? The boat? So good. Sub 2 every time.
That's the only part of my run that went right.
It's because you didn't do a squat jump.
Eure Worte sind inhaltsleer. Das waren sie immer. Ihr seid nur ein selbstsüchtiger Djinn.
Oh, that won't work. Yep. Oh.
Questionable jump.
That one will work. So I will have to take sand here. Normally I don't do, but yep. So that you will get a good time, honestly.
Yeah, it's a good run.
Yeah. Well, you will be around the same time as practice, so it's good. Consistency, hype.
Yeah, time is coming up.
Yeah, I shortly. Yeah, slow-mo to avoid this thing. Like, yeah, you can see it going into the wall.
Pretty soon now.
Quick!
And
Shut down his PC.
time.
Well, congrats on winning.
What was the time? All right, so that's like
1:30 something.
yeah. All right.
Yeah, but you have to subtract 1 minute, 1 second to that time.
Like mid 130 is pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more than solid. Like this morning, world record was 1:29. So yeah, that was quite crazy. So you can show up fish cutter skip then?
No. I mean, I have to restart the game anyway.
Yeah, just restart it. Take your time. I have at least 3 minutes 40, I guess.
Is it gonna...
Windows
Oh,
Media
yeah.
hype?
When you close the two thrones, Windows Media Center opens. For unknown reasons. Right, still running.
Transformer me procurera un grand plaisir. Bonjour, Prince.
Oh, if you don't get it, Toka can do it, right? So yeah, this section is 3 minutes. So my time will be okay, honestly, for a marathon and with my start.
I can't launch the game anymore.
So this is T2T, as you can see.
So ESA co-op Zipless world record now or what?
Of course.
I'm ready rolling up the stairs in the end.
Don't worry.
Itching fingers.
No.
Okay. Yeah, if you can get it, it's not much important, but yeah, it's kind of cool to watch. Like you see, at the start of the game, we pick up a small weapon that's called the fish getter. But since we have to do AI glitch in this category, we have to pick it up. But in any percent normal, so with zipping and NMG, we just keep it with a really precise wall run. But then you have to die near a fountain. Oh, nice. So yeah, fish getter skip is really
Maybe it
cool
was
to
the
watch.
media center. Try.
So since we have to wait for me to finish, why not watch that? Tell me if you want me to wait.
Oh, it's launching.
ESA will finish still 15 minutes under estimate, which was set that high because of the crashes that luckily didn't happen, or the soft lock we mentioned. Good thing we didn't jinx.
Yeah, quite surprising that we actually didn't
Yeah, honestly.
crash.
I just failed one quicksand because of the freeze, but that's not too much, like that's 1 minute loss. So that's really good. Like I was expecting so much more.
It's the first save, right?
Oh,
Wait.
do I have a
You don't
save
have
for
that
it?
save. Oh my god.
Well,
Guess I cannot show it off then. No, co-op run.
corporate record hype. So who are you?
What?
Who are you? What is your nickname again?
I'm Catalyst.
So
I'm
welcome,
Dennis.
Kata. So time is coming up. And time. Congrats, man.
Well, that was a wonderful race. Thanks a lot, guys. It was a lot of fun.
Thanks to everyone and to that coach, of course,
Yeah.
and all the community, etc. Like you guys are the best.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed.
Yeah. Stay there for Forgotten Sands by Fingers. It's really it's a good run. So and it's the last Prince of Persia.